Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shaldi and I make videos all about productivity and goal setting. So if that's your type of jam, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Also click the notification bell so you do know when I do upload, and follow me on all my social media. I'm at Shaldi Silva. So for the circumstances that we are in, we tend to blame our surroundings. We tend to blame the people, the environment, our circumstances, like our money, the economy, the government. Like, we tend to blame everything and anything around us for our poor, our ugly, our inability to have an opportunity. And yes, some of it may be, a percentage could be those reasons, like the government. It could be the economy not allowing you to buy a house. It could also be the job market and not being able to find a job in this current market, and you're having to settle. Like, yes, these things have an impact, right? These things have an impact. However, a lot of the times we are in our own way when it comes to our dream life. We are the ones creating excuses, not preparing, procrastinating, being lazy. We understand what it means. We understand how to get to where we want to be, right? We watch it happen all the time, where somebody wants to become an influencer. So what do? They upload every single day consistently, upload things that are interesting to the audience, that are captivating. Like, they put in the work to create these videos so that it could generate a lot of views and a lot of followers. Same thing for people who want to buy a house. These people put in the time, money, and effort, and they either get a second job so they can put more money for their debt or for their savings account. They're budgeting every single month and sticking with their budget. Like, we understand what it takes to have the life that we want, and we can't always blame a separate entity other than ourselves, because it all starts with us. If we want something to happen, we got to make it within ourselves. If you want to buy a house, get a second job. And yes, it sounds so like rude and rough, and so like, how I have kids, I have this, I have that. But the thing is, like, if you really, really want it and you truly want it, you're gonna sacrifice a moment in time to get to where you want to be faster. I am sacrificing a lot of time at work to be able to film these videos. I had 30 minutes this morning, so I scripted 2 videos. I have an hour right now, so I'm gonna attempt to film 2 videos, and then later on tonight I'm gonna edit these videos. That's essentially 2.5 hours of my life doing this for you guys, doing this for myself and for you, because I want to provide you guys with quality work, valuable information, and not just some bullshit videos. Like, I want to put out quality things if I'm doing this YouTube, because my dream is to become a full-time content creator. And so I had this mindset switch that instead of blaming the world and blaming people and blaming others for the environment that I'm in, I had to also reflect within myself and recognize, what am I doing wrong that's allowing those people to have such a hold on me, that have such a hold on the life that I really truly want to live. And so I came up with 3 things that you can do to get out of your own way, because trust me, it all starts with us. If we want something, we gotta go out and get it. And it's just, you step on your own toes when you make excuses, when you say, I don't want to do it, I don't feel like it, I'm tired, I don't have any energy, blah 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 blah. Because other people have done it, therefore you can do it too. You can figure out a way to have the life that you want. So I have 3 things that you can do today to stop it getting in your own way. If you guys are enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also click the notification bell so you do know when I do upload, and follow me on all my social media. I'm at Shaldi Silva. So the first one is to prepare for the unknown. Things are gonna come up. Things are gonna happen. There's gonna be challenges, hardships, heartbreak, you name it. Anything and everything can happen. When you set your mind into, I'm gonna achieve this, It could be the beginning of the month, it could be the end of the month, it could be on a Monday, on a Sunday, New Year, it doesn't matter. If you have an idea that you are set to do something, let's say it's to lose weight. I always love using this example because I feel like a lot of us are on that journey, on that fitness journey to either losing weight, gaining weight, whatever, just getting healthy, essentially, having the body of your dreams. When we set our minds to achieving a goal, it's not going to be very linear. It's not going to be just one straight line all the way up. There's going to be bumps on the road. And that's what I've learned a lot doing this challenge. For those of you who are new, I'm doing a 30-day challenge on YouTube where I'm uploading a video every single day for 30 days. And by the end of the month, I will be sharing what I've learned, if I reached my goal, if I was consistent, and what I learned about consistency. So if you guys are interested to find out what happens after these 30 days, I'm currently on day 15. So if you guys are interested to find out what happens, please subscribe so that you can find out at the end of this month what ended up happening with my channel. So yeah, it's not a very linear one-way street to getting the life that you want, getting the body of your dreams, right? Because I'm using the example of losing weight. It's not going to be very linear. There's going to be bumps on the road. It's going to take months too. It's going to take months to get to where you want to be. Let's say it's about 6 months. So in the 6 months, anything can happen. Maybe you're in a relationship and you'll end up getting out of it. Maybe you'll lose your job, and so you have no job, and so it's going to get to you. The sadness is going to get to you, and you're not going to want to do the things. You're not going to want to continue on. And so what I learned through this 30-day challenge, 30-day challenge, is to always prepare for the unknown. I'm currently going through something that's not, I don't really want to put it out there, but I'm going through something right now, and it's caused me a lot of heartbreak. So I gave myself 2 days to just cry about it, to feel ugly, to feel like in my feelings, essentially. And then today, because it just happened 2 days ago, I mean, not the heartbreak, but my giving myself time to just grieve. And today I chose to put my mindset right back in track. Like, we're doing this 30-day challenge. You set out to have this dream. You're gonna do it. Because I didn't want to step in my own way of achieving. My dream. I didn't want to. Whatever had happened had already consumed so much of my life, and I was already so tired of the life that I was living that I'm like, yes, this happened, however, it's not going to be the defining moment of it taking more from me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow it to just consume me for 2 days, and then after that I'm going to get right back into it, and I'm going to jump into my videos, and I'm going to just keep going and keep chugging along and just figure out my new normal. So we all have to prepare for the unknown. Things are going to happen. So me being able to film a week ahead allowed me to have those 2-day breaks. I felt so happy knowing that I'm a week ahead of my challenge, because those 2 days did not affect me at all. Those videos still got uploaded. Those videos were scheduled. I've uploaded my videos for a week, and they're all scheduled to upload at 8 a.m. every single day Pacific time. So those 2 days did not affect me at all, and so I'm right back into it. I'm scripting again. I'm filming again. I'm gonna upload again, and I prepared for the unknown. So how do you prepare for the unknown? How do you put yourself, if you're beginning your journey to losing weight, to gaining followers, to saving for a home, whatever, how do you prepare for a plan for the unknown? So you got to figure out what in your life is currently unstable. What in your life is currently like you're on the fence about? Is it your job? Is it your relationship? Is it your relationship with your parents? Is it the home that you're in? What is it that's unstable that could possibly... This area is like so horrible for filming videos. What in your life is currently unstable that could be a possibility of it ruining your streak and ruining your chances of of losing balance and not being able to achieve your dreams. And figure out a way how to prepare for that. Whether it's reminding yourself every single day of your dream and having that in front of you every single day, wanting it bad enough. I want this so badly that my heartbreak is not going to be the thing that takes me away from this, because I want this so badly. In fact, it's going to be the thing that motivates me more, because like now I have all this free time, now I have all this energy, sad energy, but I'm changing my sad energy and funneling it to my YouTube channel and being like, I'm going to create something out of this energy. Because before I used to be tired. Now I'm not tired. Now I have a chance to do something about this energy that I feel. So prepare for the unknown by realizing what is unstable in your life and creating something that will remind you when you are going through those hardships, when you're going through that obstacle, when you hate your job, when you hate your relationship, when you hate your parents, when you hate the way you live. Find a way that will relieve you from all of that hatred energy, all that nasty energy, that negative energy, and figure out a way to spin it positively. Put something else in front of you that's a positive thing, which is your dreams, the body that you want, and reminding yourself every day that you can accomplish this if you just put the hard work into it. I promise you, it's gonna happen. It's gonna take time, but it's gonna happen. But I consider this my rainy day strategy. So when a rainy day is like tears, right? My tears. If I'm feeling down and I'm feeling sad, how am I gonna bounce back? What am I gonna tell myself? That I'm gonna bounce back. I told myself, give yourselves 2 days to not put on any makeup, to not do your hair, to not look your best. Look ugly at work. Who cares? Like, you're going through something really difficult. I gave myself 2 days, and that was my rainy day strategy, is that I prepped my videos far along so that I could give myself those 2 day breaks. And then I made a promise to myself that I'm gonna jump right back into filming again, and that's what I did today. So create a rainy day strategy by preparing your unstableness, whatever unstableness that you have. Create a plan, be ahead of your own self, and allow yourself to feel and grieve those feelings, but promise yourself that you're gonna get right back into it once those days are over. Once you've allowed yourself to just feel free for a second, and jump right back into your structure, jump back into your routine, jump right back in, because the hardships is already hard. Why make it even harder for yourself by eating junk food, by not if you have a streak going, why would you try to destroy that streak? Why not just keep going? Don't let it further fall you back when you've already fallen back. When you've already fallen, don't fall even further. Catch yourself and just be like, okay, I fell a couple steps, but you know what? I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna keep going. It's a little bit of a setback, but it's not gonna be so hard hitting if you have a rainy day schedule for yourself, if you have a rainy day strategy. The second thing that you should be doing so you don't get in the way of yourself is having a foolproof plan for giving up. Because there's a rainy day schedule, rainy day strategy, and then there's a foolproof giving up plan. And by this I mean, if you're the type of person that loves to give yourself excuses and loves to give in and can't commit and is so easy to give up, give yourself a foolproof plan that will never allow you to give up. So giving up is essentially things either got too hard, it was too much of a commitment, it was too difficult, too many hardships, or you just simply didn't want it badly enough. By doing this, you're getting in the way of your own dreams by giving up. Because if you started, imagine what would happen if you just finished it. What would happen if you just continued? Time is going to pass regardless. So why not keep going? Why not keep trying? Why not just see what happens? That's That's the thing that's driving me the most. That's my foolproof plan, is the curiosity. I'm so curious to find out how far this thing could go if I actually put in the effort to do it. And you need to be curious with yourself and think, how far can I go if I keep putting in the work? How far would I go if I just tried hard enough? Another way also that I do, so as like a foolproof plan of giving up, is I put my flaws in front of me, essentially. If I don't like the way my life is right now, I put them right in front of me. There's no way to escape it. There's no way to escape a mirror. There's no way to escape a scale. There's no way to escape the money in my bank account. So if I don't like something of my life, if we don't like something in our lives, we tend to avoid it. We avoid checking our bank accounts. We avoid checking the scale. We avoid checking X, Y, or Z, right? We avoid checking things. We avoid the things that we know we are doing wrong, and so we choose to look at the sun instead of looking at the mirror and seeing and reflect and seeing what we've done, right? So a foolproof plan for me in my journey of losing weight is I weigh myself every day. And it's such a and it's not for everybody. Weighing yourself is not for everybody. It could create a disorder. It could drive you crazy, an obsession. For me, however, I'm aware if that becomes that, but at the moment it's honestly driving me to keep going. So I weigh myself every day. That's my foolproof plan of giving up, because if I don't like the number that I see on the scale, what am I going to want to do? Go work out. What am I going to want to do? Eat cleaner. And if I do start liking the number that I see on the scale, what am I going to do? Keep eating cleaner. What am I going to do? Keep going to the gym. So it's a motivation. I do it every single day because I'm keeping track of my progress. I'm keeping track. If I don't like something, I'm going to change it. If I'm looking straight in the mirror. I've stopped looking at the sun, which the sun is a replacement for the damaging thing that we do for ourselves. So it's either eating a bunch of junk food, it's a bunch of eating out and a bunch of fast food places and blah 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 blah. The sun represents that, and me looking in the mirror represents reflecting on my actions and taking accountability for what I've done. So if I look at myself in the mirror and I think to myself, I'm fat, what should you do instead? Yes, you could also change the mindset of like, I'm not fat, I feel confident. But if you just don't like the way what you see in the mirror, there's a possibility that you can change it. So if I look in the mirror and I say, if I look in the mirror and I feel like I'm too big, like my clothes are not fitting right, and I'm just not liking the number that I see on the scale, I'm gonna want to go work out. Same thing if you're wanting to save money and stop this like spending habit and have a budget. Check your bank account every single day. Wake up in the morning, have courage to check your bank account every single day. If you do not like the number that you see on there, guess what? You're going to want to work more. Guess what? You're going to want to spend more. Guess what? You're going to want to save more. Look at things right in the face. Look at your fears right in the face and give yourself a foolproof plan of giving up, because if you keep avoiding it, then you're already giving up. If you keep turning a blind eye to like, it's not there, I'm just not going to look at it, I'll look at it tomorrow, you're already starting to give up. But if you consistently look at stuff straight in the face, and if you don't like the number that you see, you don't like the bank account, you don't like whatever that's in front of you, if you don't like what you see, you can change that. And we all know the steps to saving money. We all know the steps to eating, having a better body. We all know the steps to having a really successful YouTube channel or very successful Instagram, being an Instagram influencer. We know the steps. It's just looking at it face value, looking at it in the face, taking accountability and changing the steps that you are taking to align to where you want to be. So give yourself that foolproof plan of giving up, because if you're looking at it and you don't like it, you're going to want to change it. At least I am. I'm not going to look at it and be like, oh, whatever, it is what it is. No, if I got 49 cents in my bank account, you best believe I'm going to bust my ass and get more hours at work so I can at least have $100 in there. Or I'm gonna stop my spending habits too. Stop spending money at the at Marshall's, or stop spending money at Target or whatever, or eating out. I'm gonna eat more at home because I like the number that I see on my bank account. I'm not gonna want to spend it on unnecessary things. Look at things at the face, and this will be your foolproof plan for giving up. So if you guys are liking this video, please don't forget to subscribe, and let's get on to the last tip. The last tip is that productivity is a good thing. So productivity is a outcome based system. So you put in work, you get an outcome. You put in work, you get an outcome. By this I mean, if you clean out your fridge, if you take out the old food in your fridge, wipe down the counters, wash the dishes, guess what you've created? You created a clean kitchen. If you track your calories, if you go to the gym every single day, if you eat nutritious meals with vegetables and protein, guess what? You're creating a healthy lifestyle. Productivity is a good thing because it's productive habits that is going to produce a productive life. It's going to produce the life that you do want. If you want the body of your dreams, you got to be productive by going to the gym. You got to be productive by tracking your calories. You got to be productive by X, Y, or Z. And doing those things consistently every single day so that you can get the good thing, which is having the body of your dreams. If you want to save for a house, you got to be productive every day by saving your money, taking your meals to work, meal prepping, buying things in bulk, sticking to a budget, and doing those things every single day consistently so that you can produce saving money in your bank account. Productivity is a good thing because it allows you to have the life that you want. And if you're getting in your own way of your dreams, that means that you're not being productive. You're not choosing habits that are good for you. You're not choosing the mindset that's good for you. You're falling further and further back from being productive. And so I have so many videos about procrastination and how to, I believe I have a video tomorrow coming out about procrastination and how I've cured procrastination. So if you want to watch that, please subscribe so that you know when it's up. But yes, if you're a type of person who procrastinates a lot, by following the other steps of creating the life that you want, the other steps of this video, you're going to see that productivity is a good thing because you're going to see good things coming out of it. But not all productivity is created equal. There's a difference between being busy and being productive. Being busy is just you have a clear plan that you want to work out, and instead of working out, you're going to TJ Maxx to buy new workout outfits. You're spending time at home searching for YouTube videos and creating a workout plan. Like, that's just being busy. Being productive is going to the gym and just doing the workout. You don't have to buy a new outfit. You don't have to look the prettiest. You don't have to create a whole new workout plan. Just stick to what works. So be productive with needle moving habits, the hard needle moving habits, because it's not easy. Me sitting here and scripting and filming and uploading, like, it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort and a lot of mental energy to just being able to produce these videos. It takes a lot of mental energy. And so, but it's the needle moving work I need to be able to have the dream of becoming a full-time content creator. So I have to do these things in order to get these things. So create good things so you can produce good things in your life. And stop getting in your own toes and stop getting in your own way of your dream life. You will achieve it if you just put in the work and you just change your mindset. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also click the notification bell so you do know when I do upload, and follow me on all my social media. I'm @Raleigh Silva. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye! Mwah.